Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Career Launcher IAS. This is Preeti Sagar, and I'm going to discuss important news articles from The Hindu of today. So, first important article, that is UNSC resolution addresses key concerns on Afghanistan, India. P5 members divided. Delhi plays active role to ensure resolution went through. This article is mentioned on page number 1, and this is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So this article basically is about the Afghanistan issue which is going on presently, where Taliban has taken over after withdrawal of USA. And so related to this, United Nations Security Council has passed a resolution they are discussing on a resolution which is addressing the concerns over Afghanistan issues. And on this matter, the permanent 5 members, their views are divided. It means they are not on the same note or not on the same platform regarding the concerns over Afghanistan issue. So here now, so India's role is very important over here. Are what India has article, that is economy grows to 20.1% in Q1, lags pre-pandemic level. Gross value added during April to June rose 18.8%, said by NSO. This article you can find on page number 1, and this is important for GS paper 3 under economy section. So this is regarding the economy growth in the first quarter. So few increase has been seen, and this is so as per the pre-pandemic level, some improvement had been seen that you can read about. What are gross value added, what are the parameters of GDP, what are the parameters of various other NDP, NNPs, so that you need to know about for the prelims as well as for the GS paper 3 mains examination. Next important article, the next step in democratic evolution is overdue. India must change from a darkening elected authoritarianism to building institutions for citizens' inclusion in governance. This article you can find on page number 6, that is in the editorial section, and this is important for GS paper 2 under polity section. So this article basically it is talking about electoral or elected authoritarianism. So this is somewhere a criticism on the governance which can be seen in the country right now, or you can say the democratic principle or the evolution of democracy. So that you can see in the India's context or in the context of present situation in India. So this article will be useful for you for the examination. Various other matters had been discussed. So if it is democratic principles or governance, so their federalism must be discussed, center-state relationship must be discussed. So these things are basically important for under the prelims examination or prelims polity paper in the mains examination. Next important article, making out a case for propping up the middle class, leaving out a shrinking middle class in policy to handle the deep economic impact of COVID-19 will hamper recovery. This article you can find on page number 6, that is in the editorial. And this is important for GS paper 3 under economy section. So basically this article is discussing the impact of COVID-19 on the economy or deep economic impact because of COVID-19 that has hampered economic recovery for long. So that you can read and fetch out some important points from here. Next important article, that is, it's time to build BRICS better. The grouping succeeded up to a point, but it now confronts multiple challenges. This article is mentioned on page number 7, that is opposite to editorial page, and this is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So this is regarding BRICS summit and the changes what BRICS are required. BRICS as a multilateral or plurilateral organization, it had proved itself, or it had proved its capacity or capability, but what more are required, what more parameters they need to work upon, what are they on certain issues of the world and of among all these countries as well, so that you can read and fetch out some important points. Next important article, managing natural resources. A project in Meghalaya empowers communities to take informed action pertaining to their environment. So this article is mentioned on page number 7, and this is important for GS paper 3 under environment section. So this is regarding Meghalaya's issues which is related to environment, so that you can read and fetch some important points from this. Next important article, that is concerns over Afghanistan's membership in SAARC arise. Nature of new government in Kabul key to continued engagement. This article you can find on page number 9, and this is important for just talking about SAARC's membership in Afghanistan's membership in SAARC summit. SAARC summit that has started in 1980s, and still very few summits had been taken place because of tensions between India and Pakistan and Afghanistan, which India used to share a diplomatic relationship, but after Afghanistan's control had been transferred to Taliban and democratic principles over there had been disrupted. So in that situation, what would be the future of Afghanistan as a SAARC membership, whether it is going to continue or whether it will be meaningful for Asia or not, that we need to understand for the paper. Next important article, China opens first road rail transport link to Indian Ocean. It connects the logistics lines of Singapore, Myanmar, and China. This article you can find on the World page, that is on page number 11. This article is regarding China's presence in the Indian Ocean by linking road rail project in these Southeast Asian countries. So it is connecting, basically China is being connected from connected to Singapore through Myanmar, and it is very easier for China to create its exertion in Indian Ocean after this road rail project, or whatever the future substances will be, that we need to understand over here. Next important article, that is bank credit to non-food sectors grew 6.2% in July. Industry credit growth has muted at 1%, RBI data showed. This article you can find on page number 12 on the economy section, and this is important for GS paper 3 under economy section as well. So this is what this is about: banks credit provided or given to the non-food sectors, and an increase had been found in the month of July. So what RBI data talks about this credit, and what is the recovery rate of this credit, what is the success rate of this credit, that you need to understand from this article. The summary of all such mentioned articles above that you can find on the last page of this document, and the document is available on our Telegram channel, which link is being mentioned in the description box. So this is all about this day, all about for the day, and these are all such important articles which are going to help you to read today's The Hindu and save your time. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Take care.